Open topic, gang, gang, gang. We are definitely in the building. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also hit that bell icon so you can know when your boy uploads some new content. So Vasily Lomachenko has officially moved up to 135. And the reason being is because nobody at 130 wanted any smoke with Vasily Lomachenko. None of the champions wanted to fight with him. Of course, he drastically tried to call out Gervonta Davidson. Gervonta Davidson didn't want no smoke either. Thus being, Vasily Lomachenko was forced to move up to 135. Now, that being said, I can't wait because there's a lot of competition at 135. Of course, we have champions like we have Mikey Garcia, we have Robert Easter Jr., we have Jorge Linares, and I think that at this point in time, Vasily Lomachenko's beat all three of them. I'm not saying easily, but I have confidence that Vasily Lomachenko beats all of them. And he's kind of facing that same treatment that Rigondeaux was criticized for. We all know at 122, Rigondeaux could not get a fight. Thus, he was forced to move up to 130 to face off against Vasily Lomachenko. And we've seen how that fight ended now. A lot of people think that he took a dive against Vasily Lomachenko. It was not the same Guillermo Rigondeaux we seen in the ring that we're accustomed to seeing. But nevertheless, the problem was that Vasily Lomachenko pretty much neutralized Guillermo Rigondeaux to the point where Guillermo Rigondeaux just could not get off. He couldn't do anything. And I think a lot of fighters will have that same problem at 135. Robert Easter being my problem with him is, you know, Robert Easter's 5'10", 5'11". He's definitely tall, but he fights like he's 5'6". I said this many times before. He fights like a smaller frame fighter. And with the angles and everything else that Lomachenko is going to give Robert Easter Jr., I don't have Robert Easter winning that fight. I actually had Javier Fortuna winning their last fight, his last fight against Robert Easter Jr. Even though the boxing judges went another way with it, most fans would agree that Robert Easter lost that fight. And with the lateral movement and everything else that Javier Fortuna was giving him, what do you think is going to happen when he gets in the ring with someone like Vasily Lomachenko? Nevertheless, there's also Mikey Garcia, and Mikey Garcia is a good fighter, definitely a good champion as well, but Mikey Garcia isn't the most technical boxer either. Mikey Garcia is pretty much very 1-2, even though he stated he wanted to face off against the likes of Earl Spence Jr. hopefully the end of this year or maybe even the beginning of next year. I think he has to worry about Vasily Lomachenko at 135 now, even though he's getting ready to campaign at 140, and I am talking about Mikey Garcia. But nevertheless, this goes to show you the talent that Vasily Lomachenko has. The fact that if people see him as a threat and will not fight him speaks volumes. Now, if he goes to 135 and he dominates there, then by all means, the people of the world, they have to give Vasily Lomachenko his credit. I know he doesn't get a lot of love because they feel like he's being hyped and backed by HBO, but nevertheless, he is a Bob Arum fighter. So of course, moving up, we know he's probably going to get a challenge or a good ranking with the WBO and possibly face off against the WBO champion, who I don't even know who that is right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm going to be completely honest. But nevertheless, if he goes up to 135 and he dominates, then you got to give this man his credit. It's no more hype. He's the legit business. Open topic, gang, gang, gang. Let me know what y'all think about Vasily Lomachenko moving up to 135. Like, comment down below, subscribe. It's good gang shit. And you know this.